He came out on the Colbert Report. Apparently, I'm hearing that he had a good performance there last night. But his tax plan, I think, is terrific. At least what we know of it so far. We won't get the full results, or we won't get the full disclosure on the tax plan until later today. But I'm looking at his tax plan. I think we should take a few minutes to talk about the highlights of it.
Well, what do you like on the tax plan?
I like the fact that the top rate goes from 39.6% down to 28%. I like the fact that there will only be 3 tax brackets. There'll be a 28% bracket, a 25% tax bracket, and a 10% tax bracket. And I like the idea, Chuck, that they're going to eliminate a lot of deductions and special interest deductions. I like paying. When it comes to taxes, so much of what we have in our tax code, Chuck, has been established during the last 50 years due to lobbyists and, frankly, the bribery of Congress. And I'd like to see the tax code vastly simplified, and his proposal, Jeb Bush's proposal, does much to simplify the tax code.
Well, here's my question just with regards to that. Is we talk about simplifying the tax code. The tax code at one point was simple.
Yep.
So my question is, look, obviously I want a simple tax code too, but this doesn't do anything to entrench that. This simply opens it up to say, okay, now we're going to bring this back, we're going to bring this back.
Lower rates I like. The elimination of the carried interest I like. And he wants to reduce corporate tax rates, Chuck, from 30% down to 35%, down to 20%. That, I think, is, it's tucked away in the story, but I think that is a huge aspect of this, because think about how many jobs, how many thousands of really high-paying jobs have been lost due to this whole inversion process. Think about Tyco. Tyco used to be a big employer in southern New Hampshire, and because of a tax inversion deal, they left the continent. And how many jobs did we lose? How many jobs were lost in the state of New Hampshire as a result of that inversion?